Hi, my name is Des with Nessie's Customs. Today we're going to learn how to metal flake a skate deck. They start off with a nice shiny finish. Today we're going to sand it down with some 400 on a DA, make it all nice and dull on the edges, on the back side. We're just doing one side, we don't have to worry about the other side. So this is the first step, making it nice and dull. I laid some plastic on the floor. If you're spraying in a booth or spraying outside or in a garage, please make sure to cover anything that you don't want metal flake on. It gets everywhere, and I mean everywhere, and it's impossible to get completely off. So make sure you're covered up, you have a respirator on, you definitely don't want to breathe it. First step, we're going to be spraying some sealer to put the base coat on top of. It's pretty basic. It's a 1.3 gun and just a regular standard sealer that I use. We'll spray that first and then we'll go from the next step. Simple white today. It'll take anywhere from 2 to 5 coats depending on how thin the paint is, and then we'll spray the metal flake after that. Want something basic white, nothing crazy on that. We're going to spray with a white metal flake as well. I don't know if you can see it. Looks like a pearl almost. Change the gun. This is a 2.0 tip, so it'll let through the metal flake. It'll come out really, really fast, which is good for what we want to do. We want to try and get it done in 1 to 2 coats. 100% coverage is what we aim for with metal flake. There's a difference. Some people just like a little bit of metal flake throughout the panel. Me, for the custom paint jobs, 100% coverage. That gives us the best look for what we do for the next steps afterwards. I got my old paint suit on. I'm going to cover up completely and get these sprayed and then go from the next step. Yesterday, I let them sit overnight. Not necessary, but I just let them have an extra amount of dry time before we lay the clear coat. For this coat, it's just going to be 1 to 2 coats. You're just trying to get a nice little layer in between the metal flake and your next step. Usually graphics, candy color paint, anything you want to do. This is just the base part of it, and then we'll go from there. You're not trying to lay down glass. You're not trying to have 5 layers of clear. It's not necessary. So we're just going to do that and then go to the next step. everything has been cleared. It dried overnight. I wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like at this stage. It's white. You can see the metal flake in it a little bit. The light's not so great in here. You can see that it's a little rough. It's not smooth with the clear. That's okay. What you would do next is take some 800 grit sandpaper and a block, wet sand it nice and smooth so it's got the satin look to it, and then you lay your tape graphics, your candy paint, whatever you had next planned on it, that's where it goes. This is just the base step. I wanted to give you an idea of other colors of base and flake, what that would look like. I did a silver deck not too long ago, so it has silver base coat and then silver flake. I cleared over it and it's a little smoother on this one, so it should pop a little more. And it's all about sizing as well. This has two different sizes of flake, a large and a small. You kind of layer it up and then just see how the light bounces off of it. So this would need to be sanded down and ready for graphics as well. I teach a class, and that's why I did so many skate decks in the video, is getting ready for that. So I wanted to show you what that one looks like. So this is what we did, or are going to be doing. I did the whiteboard, as you can see on the side, and I took a lot of candies and I just wiped them in a technique called grunge style, and then hand painted it, re-cleared it, and that's what it looks like. Nice and dry. Didn't do anything on this side. That's alright. If you can see the flake in the skull, I don't know if you can, but in the sun it really pops. This is just an idea of what you can do. You can lay them down like lowrider graphics, tape it out, make it pretty, make it pop, whatever you want, that's what you can do. This is just the beginning steps of custom painting. And you can see how many steps it just gets to the fun part. Also, I painted a panel black with some black and charcoal metal flake. I had to do it for a test panel for another project coming up. I'm going to add it to the end of this video so you can see the actual flake getting sprayed on the panel, kind of what it looks like. It's still at that beginning stage where it needs to get sanded and cleared over again, but just so you can have a better idea of how it sprays.